Hello guys and girls, Bishop Renato here. Guess what? I was bullied too when I was in school. And the truth of the matter is that bullies are everywhere. Bullies are in the school, there are bullies even in the church. Probably if you've been to the kids' class, or even hopefully this is not happening now, but it may happen that even in the group that you are in the church, there may be a boy or a girl who just wants to you be the boss of everybody else. You know, what probably you've never heard or nobody told you is that this is something that people do, no matter the age. It starts when you're a kid, but even when you are in your teens, even when you are an adult, there are bullies everywhere. What are wars? Wars are a way of bullying. In the workplace, people, your mom, your dad, probably if you ask them, they will say, yes, there is a guy in my workplace who tries to be a bully around everybody else. So in other words, the bad news is that bullies are not going away. All right? Bullies are going to be everywhere till we die. The good news is that there's a way to deal with them. Okay? And one of the best ways that I know to deal with bullies is that, first of all, you've got to acknowledge that they are out there, and you've got to be strong and confident in yourself. You've got to know that the most important weapon of the bully is psychological, is through the mind. In other words, they use words. Maybe they speak to your face, or nowadays they send text, they send email, they use photographs, etc. They use ways to try and get into your head. To get into your head, to make you feel afraid, to make you feel embarrassed of yourself, ridiculous, to make you feel small. But all of that is just words. You probably heard the saying, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can hurt me. You should follow that because it's true. If somebody's coming and attacking you physically, you need to know that you are entitled to self-defense. You're entitled to protecting yourself. And if you need to get an adult involved, or even the police involved, your parents involved, you must. Because if you have people who are stronger than you, or they come against you in numbers, they are attacking you, you are entitled to defending yourself. You should not hurt anybody, but if they come to hurt you, you can hurt back if in self-defense. Self-defense is allowed in the law of our country. Okay? Everyone is allowed self-defense. But if you can't defend yourself alone, you need to get help. You need to get help. You need to go out and speak to your parents. You need to speak to the principal. You need to speak to sometimes the police, maybe to a good friend. You can't keep this inside you, because otherwise it's going to grow and grow and grow and get really bad. Okay, so if somebody attacks you physically, you're entitled to self-defense, and do all you can to defend yourself from that. But, as I said, most of the bullying is not physical. It's psychological, and that's the worst, because when you let a bully in your head, that's how they control you. So what you should do is, imagine if I had a pipe between my ears. Imagine if I had literally a pipe, right, going across that connect my two ears. But I only use that pipe when the bully speaks to me. So the bully says here one word that is offensive, that is to attack me, to make me feel small. In that moment, that pipe comes on, and that word goes straight across and out the other ear. That's what you've got to do. Don't let them get into your head. Okay? Dismiss whatever they say. Remind yourself, they say you're ugly. You remind yourself, I'm not ugly, I'm beautiful. You speak over that negative voice. Okay? And you keep doing that. That's an exercise you've got to do. Delete the message. Don't think about it. And if it really troubles you, you can't do it alone, then get help. Go speak to someone. All right? Speak to an adult, your parents, your teacher. Go to the PT Force leader we are here to help you. Okay, speak to your pastor in the church. And I'm sure that, and speak to God most of all. All right? He's the one that you can talk to, and He's always going to understand you. You can get strength and help from Him. And that way you will deal with it effectively now and when you're older. Okay? God bless you.